Okay, jumping right into this review. Sorry you can't see my mouth. That's because I'm Batman. Anyway, this is Dark Knight's Metal #2. Snyder and Greg Capullo have the top seats in this one. Sorry for the reflection. Just so you know, this cover is very glossy, awesome and glossy, and I love the picture. You can see it's the DC Trinity, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. They're coming face to face with a dimensional entity. Now, I want to warn you, this review for this particular one, #2, it does contain some spoilers. So if you haven't gotten the issue yet and you don't want to have anything given away, you can go ahead and skip a little bit ahead too, because I'm also reviewing a couple of others, but in this episode. But anyway, this review does have spoilers, so just want to let you know. So basically, what happens in part 1, we saw how which launched Metal, we saw the Gotham get absorbed by this dimensional rift, and it was replaced by a mountain of all things. So the Blackhawks let the Justice League know what's going on, and Batman immediately goes into action and he flees. And so, and as you can see, when this dimensional rift opens, Superman's up in space, and you can see, I don't know if you can see with this, but there's all these crevices are forming, and they're forming the bat insignia. Now, they're all, the Justice League immediately goes looking for Batman. He has fake signals sent out all over the world. As you can see, the Justice League is trying to find him. Superman is unique because he actually knows Batman's heartbeat. He can recognize it individually. So he and the Justice League, they finally locate Batman. I should say Cyborg finds him, but they're running into more decoys. And then they even get Swamp Thing involved. That's how crazy it is. So Batman is trying to of course, Batman being Batman, he feels like this particular one is his fault because these metals, these Dark Knight metals, they're attracted to him. And why him in particular? Well, and this is where the spoiler comes in. The Court of Owls, they make a comeback in this issue, as you can see from this dude right here. They unlock these dimensional beings, and they are Batman from other dimensions, but they're different from Earth Prime's Batman in that they have either stolen powers from other superheroes, and you can see that here. You can kind of get a glimpse. Now, this guy right here is the leader of this group. Now, I don't know exactly who he is or what he's up to, but this story is incredible, and they're all coming into Earth Prime because their dimensions have been broken down, and so they want to come to Earth Zero, as Earth Prime is called, in order to take it over, basically, since they pretty much destroyed their dimensions. But it's this, I have to admit, I was very impressed with this. I highly recommended the writing, the artwork in it. Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo make an amazing team. I mean, they really know what they're doing. They really capture Batman. They really capture Superman and Wonder Woman. I would love to see them team up on DC Trinity and do a storyline there. Not to say that I don't like the guys who's running it now, but I think these guys really capture the big three of the DC universe. So definitely head to your local comic book store, pick a copy up of Dark Knight's Metal #2.